to the mic. Hopefully. Who hasn't wanted to be a rock star at some point in their life? Maybe a Rolling Stone, Johnny Cash, or an Olivia Newton-John. Welcome to The Express. I'm Nicole Fitzgerald, but tonight you can call me Olivia. And we're here at the Grizzly Bar and Grill in Squamish to sing a little karaoke. But before we start singing, we're going to head out with Just La Framboise, who's going to kick around the soccer ball with Martina Franco for an Olympic to Martina. The 2008 Beijing Summer Olympic Games will be kicking off September 6th. You don't want to miss it, just like you don't want to miss karaoke night here at the Grizzly Bar and Grill in Squamish. Now, one of our karaoke hosts, Barbie, is just getting things set up behind me. Karaoke is just another reason the travel guys should be sticking closer to home. This week, the two headed to Revelstoke to check out the new mountain resort. We didn't have the privilege of hearing Darren sing this time around, but normally you can't stop him. So karaoke nights here at the Grizz would be the perfect thing for him. It's the perfect combination of singing with a little bit of humiliation that goes along with it. Why do people do this, Darcy?
I think it's for their 15 minutes of fame of being a rock star.
Because everybody wants to be a rock star or has an inner rock star deep down inside.
That's what Nickelback says, yeah.
But how does karaoke night work here?
Well, it's a good combination here. They don't just get up and sing all night. Darcy's pretty good at reading the crowd and putting on some dance music and basically checking out what mood they're in and what they want and going from there.
Just take some time, little girl.
How do we pick out songs? I know when I see that big, huge book with all those songs, I'm like, where do we start?
First of all, we got about 9,000 songs to choose from here. And they're sorted by title. They're also sorted by artist. And generally a person, if they hear it on the radio 10 or 15 times, they figure they can sing it. So they go for it.
What's the most popular song that everybody wants to sing here?
Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues.
It's a pretty good classic. We're going to head onto the stage and try this mic out, but still to come. Stay tuned. Later on the show, we're going to be giving away 2 tickets to Behaving Badly, which is happening Friday, May 9th at the Brackendale Art Gallery. I sure could have used a few tips from the Sea to Sky Singers. I'm just getting a little liquid courage to help me along. Thank you. And Darcy's going to help me along with a few tips. And yes, this is ginger ale. I want to remember the whole evening. Next, we're going to weave into another art form, one that is vital to the fabric of the Squamish First Nations culture. Welcome back. I'm Nicole Fitzgerald, and I am also going to be Olivia Newton-John tonight. I've decided that Darcy and I are going to sing Summer Nights, and wow, doesn't he sound amazing? But first, we're going to head out with the bad boy, the Whistler Cup, the K1 Combi, where racers are pushing the boundaries, and sometimes that means doing that. If you want to check out other Whistler Cup events, check out a 30-minute special, which is airing Monday through Saturday at 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. We're just listening to Darcy, who is master of the mic here at Karaoke Night at the Grizz in Squamish, and I say it's time to get this show on the road.
You gotta put your flat feet on the ground.
Wow, you were just giving it up there. You sounded amazing. You looked amazing. You must have been a musician before you became a host here.
Yeah, I play guitar and I was in a band for a couple of years, so yeah.
Now, what happens if you weren't in a band? How can I look like that, or at least sort of fake my way through that?
Well, the coolest thing about karaoke is you don't need to know the words. You don't need a sense of timing because the words tell you when to come in. So you can pretty much just look at the TV screen and fake it.
That sounds really good. And I'm thinking, I'm a little bit nervous. I think we should do a duet, you know, sort of like Sonny and Cher, or maybe Danny and Sandy.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
Met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as can be.
That's it.
Summer days drifting away, but all the summer nights, those summer
Here we go.
nights.
This year was the 309th anniversary of the creation of Sikhism. Next year will be the 310th, so you don't want to miss it. And remember, everyone is welcome. We're just hanging out in the KJ booth. That's KJ, not DJ. KJ, which means karaoke jockey. While everybody is crooning out their best songs up on the stage. It's that time of the show again for the Express Spotlight, which will give you a few ideas to fill up that social night here at the Grizzly Bar and Grill in Squamish. And if you haven't gotten your music fix, we are giving away 2 tickets to the Sea to Sky Singers Behaving Badly. So drop us a line at seatoskyexpress@shaw.ca and you might just be next week's winner. Well, that wraps up this week's show. We are a community station covering the Sea to Sky.